And we will praise you for the rest of your days. Yes. Yes, Lord.
The conductor, the most low-key useless job that you can have.
The most useless is crazy.
The conductors, like, if you wasn't moving your arms, they wouldn't hit those notes the same. No,
You don't think so?
I think they would, absolutely.
Oh. Damn, how did the camera get blurry? I don't know. But when what's that boy name? Bugs Bunny was doing it in the cartoon.
Oh yeah, Leopold.
Oh, you saying the conductor ain't important in church, but it can be important in like the.
I don't think it's important for them either.
The orchestra.
I think I don't know. I guess when you're younger, your band teacher actually teach you how to play the instrument too.
Yeah.
They're just like the band teacher all together, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I want to know how much they get paid because, like, I could catch a rhythm.
It would be nothing to you?
Yeah, I can for sure catch a rhythm. That ain't no problem.
It's just so blurry. I keep adding it down. What's the name of shit getting blurry? I don't know why. Maybe it's because...
I just must be too pretty for the cam.
I'm dead as hell. Man, well... Welcome to Grayson Sunday service. We recording on the Sunday. We trying to get the live going, but we'll see if it works. If not, we'll still have an episode. So that's what matters most.
Yeah, we still got the app.
Yeah. So, man, what's going on? What's new with you, bro?
We are getting warmer. You know, I wore a shirt, or I said shirt. I would hope I wore a shirt to work, but I wore shorts to work for the first time in a minute on Friday, and that felt good. So.
But what about today? Would you step outside today?
Yeah, it was warm today.
Hot.
Yeah. Oh, it was hot. That's
Yeah,
what
it was hot today.
Yeah.
It was hot. I was outside working. I felt every bit of that.
Oh well, yeah.
Sure.
It's different when you working outside, but it goes up 10 degrees.
Yeah, so I was like, man, and it's supposed to be 65 degrees this week, so it's like
65 ain't bad. That's my kind of weather, you know. I like good 65.
But when it can't change that fast though, or that's why that's what they say. That's why people get sick. You think that's really why people get sick?
It could be a possibility. I know people get sick when their body don't get acclimatized to the climate.
Yeah.
So that's a real thing for sure. But as far as like getting sick, niggas quick to say allergies too, man. I had allergies, man. My allergies was fucking up.
My allergies do be fucked up though. My allergies be bad. Oh, we got the communion, the Don Sculio. I'm not. Why is it ice cold?
It's time for communion.
Why is it ice cold?
That motherfucker is break.
Y'all on this live?
No, not yet.
Damn it.
You trying to bring the communion on the live?
The communion is crazy. The sacrament. The blood of Christ.
Oh my God, that is crazy.
The blood of Christ.
Imagine you would pull up to the church and they doing communion with Don Julio.
Oh man, niggas would be at that church. Niggas are tired like a motherfucker. At
Niggas
that church.
would be in church for
they
sure.
They giving out Don Julio shot shit. I'm gonna put my $5 in the basket this week.
Niggas is definitely putting their tithes and offers. There's still gonna be no Marvin Sapp moment with that.
No, they giving out Don Julio shots.
No, they gonna be there. They gonna tithe and offering for sure.
Is knocking them back at the communion lines. Holy shit.
They fighting in line.
Oh yeah, they trying to get up there. Brother, did I see you twice?
Pulpit full on Sunday. That's crazy. They don't want
playing Young Boy.
Okay. now they got biscuits instead of their little crackers.
Yeah, they got Popeye's biscuits. They didn't cut them into fourths.
Okay. You definitely gonna have a shot to get that down because
be to choke somebody.
Yeah, you better have to put somebody in the
Sister Barbara then choked on a Popeye's biscuit.
Now she on the prayer list.
Yeah. Now they gotta say a prayer for Sister Barbara the next month of Sundays.
That's crazy. So Yeah, man. Does John Morant have the best celebration in
grenade
basketball?
is hard. Yeah,
basketball.
I love the grenade. The shooting of the guns is okay. A lot of niggas tend to shoot the guns, even though they probably haven't shot them in real life. That's another topic for another time. But the grenade is definitely slick. I fuck with the grenade.
The grenade is hard. Like, he's a defiant little motherfucker, though, boy. Because I'll tell you what.
Yeah, he got a problem with authority.
Yeah, because that nigga definitely is a menace.
To society.
For sure. Because at first they put him on to the NBA, yeah. They tell him not to shoot the guns. Well, first he got collar guns. It's not like he's just like any other player that's just like doing hand motions and stuff like that. He's been in trouble for this. Then he pulls up with the rifle.
Yeah.
he laying everybody down. Yeah. He laying everybody down. And then he come back and do it again. And he like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to do this shit. Then he just can't get away from celebrating with guns or ammunition. He got to pull out with the grenade.
It's a knife next. A sword.
He's dabbing niggas 3 times in the other court.
Yeah. He got a shield and sword.
But is that the hardest celebration in NBA history?
I don't know if it's the hardest one in NBA history. I'm a big fan of the James Harden. He had a couple back in the day. I'm a big fan of the Westbrook, the Desperado. But the grenade is definitely up there.
The baby joint? The Westbrook with the cradle and the baby?
No, he shoots the gun and then he blows them out.
The James Harden pot was
he
cold.
Got the pot and then he got the one where he put the threes down and trot down the court.
True. But is the Braun, is the, what's it called?
The silencer.
Yeah,
I mean, that's why I say it's hard to, you know, I guess it's more preference.
That you got to see it in a big moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to see it in a big moment.
A big moment or when, like, you got to pull it out at the right time. I remember when James Harden crossed Wesley Matthews, I think.
Yeah.
It was a regular season. I mean,
yeah.
He was definitely cooking it with that pot. Definitely made a Wesley Matthews stew.
So it's what else is some other hard celebrations like in the NFL? The gritty is definitely top.
The gritty might be the best one. Honestly, honestly, I love the gritty.
Yeah,
I might just because I'm a Justin Jefferson guy these days, but the gritty's hard.
Mm-hmm. No, because the gritty's hard.
I know you don't play Call of Duty, but Odell, he did the self revive one.
Oh yeah.
That one was hard.
That was tough too. Yeah, I swear. Yeah, no, that was tough. Odell definitely he up there with like Ocho Cinco when it comes to celebrations. Yeah, like he go crazy every time. Like he did the hurdling one that one time. He did hella dance moves, but he did the Michael Jackson moonwalk. Yeah, I was like, is that Mike? I was like, I thought that was Mike for real.
He proposed to the cheerleader too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember Joe Horn. He had the phone
and
pulled out the flip phone way back when.
Ocho put on his own gold jacket.
Oh yeah, on Hall of Fame jacket.
Slept on celebrator Tyreek Hill. Hill, he did the backflip with the phone and then got to do Vaughn. And then he hopped on the camera when he was in KC.
Oh yeah, he was recording. He was acting like he was working it. Zeke once upon a time jumped in the Salvation Army pod. Yeah,
Zeke just had the swag too. He used to wear the belly out.
The belly out, the tank top, and then he wore that shit to his draft day. I know his mama was pissed.
Yeah, that's your guy. That's our guy too. That's our Ohio State guy.
Yeah.
So
I know his mama was mad than a motherfucker.
But what else is going on in sport? Not in the sports world, but you wanted to touch on what is in the sports world?
Yeah, I mean, it's not something you want to have to touch on, but I just want to. LSU receiver, pretty good ball player for all intents and purposes, but Kyron Lacey, this man, tragically took his life today. I mean, so I just thought we should touch on just a little bit, just to say prayers up to the homie, just to say, if you got somebody close to you, man, go ahead and talk to him and reach out. You don't have that kind of trouble, resting on your mind. I know a lot of his friends and family wishing they probably could have said some more things to him before he did that. But prayers out to the Lacey family, man.
No, for sure. Prayers out.
LSU Tigers.
No, for sure. Yeah, you never want to see that happen. Like, despite everything that, people putting that narrative of, like, what's going on and stuff like that, you still never want to, see something like that happen.
Yeah, regardless of what he might have done or not done or what's being alleged or, whatever it was, I'm sure anybody affected wouldn't want somebody to take their life over that. So I think he deserved a little bit better than that. But
Yeah.
it is what it is. People gonna say what they say.
Exactly. So yeah, prayers out to them, to him and his family for sure. Like, yeah, it's especially to wake up to that. You going into the biggest moment of your career. Like, you're not going. You worked your whole life. This is supposed to be the happiest moment of your life, for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is supposed to be the moment that you are basking in all the work that you put in, but now you are, kind of. Family's supposed to be set up for generations. If he had kids supposed to be set up for generations. Like,
Right.
his mama's supposed to get a house. Like, you have a lot. Maybe then that's something that may be weighing on him too. Is like, you got a lot to deal with when you're, a young black man in a situation like that, and you about to have your family on your back.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure.
There's a lot of pressure,
and then you become an adult.
And then you dealing with maybe some stuff that's outside of the sport with, the life situations, instances. So, again, have somebody to talk to, man. It's important to have them people in life that you can open up to and have those conversations. So, I'm not saying, they say go to therapy. I don't know if therapy is for everybody.
Yeah, I'm not a therapy guy.
But you need to have somebody to talk to if you thinking thoughts like that, because it can
True.
get hard out here, man. It can get hard. Again, so welcome to Grayson Sunday service. We finally going live. So if you're in the chat, if you call in today, you'll make it on the episode.
Yeah,
Ain't that crazy?
You will be featured on the workshop pod.
So if you call in today, you'll be featured on the episode. We going live, so you can tap in, leave the comments, leave some questions if you want to. You can text, call, email, whatever you want to do.
Email is crazy. Nobody's checking the workshop email. I promise you, no one's checking the fucking workshop email.
Not right now. But if you want to send some shit to us, collab with us.
Yeah. But let niggas know you sent that in advance.
I need to be on the lookout for this before. I'm not just jumping in the emails.
Yeah.
If you met a shorty out, y'all was outside or whatever, and she was like, "Yeah, let me get your email."
If she was off the chain, absolutely, I'd give her my email.
You give.
What? Yeah, I would exchange these emails if I had to, but that would be crazy.
What if she was like, "Okay, send me a formal email and why I should give you my number"?
Nah, no way. The last time I wrote a formal email, I was trying to apply for a scholarship that I didn't get.
But most importantly, that I didn't get.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I fuck with the email game, but I feel like emails be getting niggas in trouble more than I guess text messages get niggas in trouble too.
Well, in what ways? It's in work, emails will get you in trouble.
Work,
at home,
get sent to jail.
at home,
yeah.
Your text messages gonna get you in trouble. Yeah, them text messages gonna get you caught up. Especially Steve Smith. Yeah, we just. I mean, there's been plenty of regular niggas that got caught up with them text messages
Called
for
out
sure.
on Facebook.
Oh god. Oh, that's something, man. Look. If you were short that I thought was maybe potentially hey, this is she cool peoples, and then she start grieving her problems on Facebook, on social media, she having baby daddy problems on Facebook, or she posting ain't nobody ever gonna watch my kids, my family fucked up, crying, begging for a babysitter or some shit. Definitely gotta lose some points on that end for. Cause that's crazy.
And grandma 40, so she wouldn't go out too. So she not watching your heathens either.
Yeah, that shit crazy. You can do me a favor and check your phone, check the Instagram and see if the live is what the live looking like, and then. But yeah, so if you on social, keep your family matters in your family, or your personal matters that's like that. On your shit. So.
If you want to turn it, get me in it.
Yeah. It's showing up though?
Yeah.
Okay. On Instagram?
Yeah. What a wonderful day.
Okay. We sticking on sports or whatever. We talked about sports. We're going to start with sports early. They need to get rid of the play-in tournament.
They get rid of it.
Yeah, get rid of the play-in tournament.
I don't know about get rid of it. I like it.
It's not. It's not that it's not fair. Why is a team that's 8 games behind the 8th seed.
But that's not relevant to the play-in.
No, but like you shouldn't even have a chance to make it to the playoffs, because then they be like, oh, so is the play-in the playoffs, or are you not in there?
I'm gonna stop you.
Yeah.
Do you remember when the Cowboys or the Giants, I think, won 6 fucking games?
Yeah.
And they made the playoffs and had a home playoff game.
Yeah.
That's just the nature of the beast.
If
niggas'
different.
records reflect whatever they reflect, in the standings don't control the record. You know, the players and the teams do.
No, they can't. They shouldn't have. Football is different because you got to. There's no last second opportunity like game to make it in. Like, why should the 7th seed have to play the 10th seed? The 10th seed does 10 games under 500.
Because them teams is really evenly matched a lot of times. A lot of the times, there's not a big gap between them teams when you really boil it down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times that 10th seed, Miami was the 10th seed, wasn't they?
Okay, I'm not saying that nothing was gonna have like it may be they're gonna lose. It'd be entertaining, but it's not like.
That's why I feel like the games we had, some of them been blowouts, but for the most part, like we had that Lakers versus Warriors one.
Yeah.
That was super good. We had that I think the Pelicans, they was doing battle with maybe Memphis or somebody, and it was good. So I'm a fan. I like to play in.
Get rid of it. It's just it doesn't incentivize winning in the regular season. It's like, bro, there's no way. Who's the Dallas Mavericks should be in the 10th seed playing for an opportunity to go.
They don't got Kyrie. If they had Kyrie, that would be a good, like, they could make some noise.
Yeah, but
that's just a specific situation. Kyrie hurt.
Okay.
You know?
So do you think the Kings should be have a chance?
Nah, the Kings not that good, but if they the 10th, then they the 10th. But is it? I thought it was 7, 8, 9. Is it 10?
It's 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh yeah, 10,
and then this
10 might be too much.
And then this what? It's only 12. Is only 12 teams in the conference?
Yeah, no, it's 15 to 30 teams, 15 to 15, and half the teams make it.
So you're saying 60 more than
8 and 8,
more than 50% of the teams get to make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, well, technically 16 plus 2 more in each, so that's 4.
Yeah,
20.
Yeah, exactly. Out of 30.
Yeah, 20 teams got a chance. I mean, that's the NBA though. They need to add some more teams. They need to get I almost said my nigga Bron. Not my nigga Bron, but they need to
that's your dude now.
They need to let LeBron get a team in Vegas. I think that'd be pretty slick.
So you seen Bron action figure? The Ken doll?
Niggas was in line waiting for it. That shit is so sus. If you was waiting in line for a LeBron Ken doll, you need to be checked out if you're a grown man.
You know, ain't no kids got no LeBron Ken doll. No little boys got it. It's all teenagers and grown men. They got the LeBron Ken doll.
You can't make this shit up, man. Some shit is just overboard, and that is one of them.
I told you, we talked about it. I talked about the LeBron fans. They got the R&B songs now.
They got the R&B shit. I mean, this is just the current iteration of what they doing.
Yeah,
in 2013 it was something else. We might not be able to recall it.
Yeah.
In 2010 it was something else. And now niggas is making songs and making dolls. Crazy world.
Crazy world. It is a crazy place because like
I will say though, if a nigga had one, I mean, I'm sure you could sell it for an ungodly price.
Oh yeah, especially give it a couple of years.
Yeah, sit on it. Yeah, sit on it. Yes. Let that motherfucker marinate a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm not buying no Ken doll though.
No.
Did you see it? Did it look like you think it was applicable to Bron? You think it looked like Bron? That was a good.
Yeah, I feel like it was pretty good. I think they said he helped design it, so I feel like he always like a hat guy, Letterman jacket guy. So yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. What's something you need to get off your chest from?
Something I need to get off my chest. Not too much. What I will say is what the off season for the college football coming up, a lot of niggas like this situation specifically with Tennessee quarterback Nico Iamaleava. What I can promise you is that you're not finna try to transfer to Ohio State to hold niggas up. This is the problem with the NIL shit. Niggas it's not year to year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, they're making it semester, not even year.
Semester by semester, dog.
Yeah.
And it's not it's not the NFL. It's not professional sports. So for these niggas to be having agents and telling the team like a college like, man, I don't want to play here because y'all not giving me $4 million. Like that's a crazy amount of money for a nigga that's 20 years old. Now I can understand they probably making at least $10 million off of them, maybe more. But I mean, damn, they paying for your books. You know, a lot of niggas was in school trying to get their books paid for.
Yeah.
Niggas is trying to get steal swipes at the calf, you know, whatever they gotta do. But
They don't care about none of that. They
ain't
trying to
worried
get
about
that.
none of that, man. He trying to worry about $4 million is what he want, and he think he finna come to Ohio State and then next year what? Hold us hostage?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's exactly what he thinks.
Bullshit. I was just telling niggas like, he ain't coming to no Ohio State. We already paying $4 million for a receiver.
Yeah.
And he worth every fucking penny. So we don't got it.
Shout out, but what you think about the coach standing on business? Like, okay, well, go. Well.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we don't have $4 million to pay you, dog. We have other people that play football here. You play one position. Is it the most important? Yeah. But it's other kids here that got scholarships that want to be here and they not going and they don't need to get paid $4 million to get paid or to play. So yeah, I seen that. I mean, yeah, I guess that's my boogaboo pet peeve gripe.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call for the day.
Man, shit. If you got your segment, call in. But yeah, I got one thing to get off my chest for sure. Hey, if you taking your drinks and your food, like even if you got like a bag of chips or something, into the restaurant with you, yeah, I can't trust you.
Eating in the bathroom.
Eating in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Taking you got an alcoholic beverage. You going into the bathroom with it.
The piss smell just.
You just getting you getting all those those fecal matter into your drink.
Oh God, fecal matter.
You ain't got no cap. It'd be like if you got a cap on it, maybe it still maybe get on like I leave all food and drinks out the bathroom. I don't care if I'm at home. I don't care. Definitely not in public.
I'm the same way. Oh, no. Public is crazy. That'd be embarrassing if you seen somebody eating while they was pissing or something.
But like people go to the club all the time and take their drink in there with them.
Oh, take the drink in there with them? Oh, well, I guess I did. But I mean, shit, you can't leave it. Somebody drink your shit or spike your shit. Yeah. Worse.
See, that's why you have people around you. Like, can you hold this for me?
Hold it for you? Yeah. Now niggas sitting there with 2 drinks. Niggas got 2 umbrellas in their head. Looking ridiculous.
Okay.
No, but I hear that. I'm one of them niggas that's like squeamish. Like I remember I used to go to the junkyard with my parents as a child to take whatever over there. Like that smell.
Yeah.
I want to throw up.
Yeah.
Like, so I can't. If I smell piss or shit or anywhere near like my food or anything like that, I'll be ready to hurl.
Can't even stomach it.
Yeah, man.
No, for sure.
So I got a weak stomach when it comes to smells.
Also, another thing. One more thing I need to go on just for real. I feel like rich people are so disconnected from reality. Like, somebody, I think it was like DDG or maybe it was another streamer or something. It was like 10 million. People couldn't live off 10 million for the rest of their life.
10 million? Yeah, they could. Yeah,
but like, they don't understand that some people will never ever.
Most niggas won't see $1 million in their
real life.
Yeah, maybe over the course of time they will, but
like at one time.
Yeah, not at one time.
Like. Even if you work, let's say you make $50,000 a year, so every 2 years you make $100,000. So every 2 years you make $100,000. So to get to $1 million, what's that?
Let me tell you, if you got a motherfucking
20
job,
years,
if you got a job that's paying you $50,000 a year, then you well above the average line for Americans. I think the average is like 38 or 40 something.
So it takes you 20 years to get to $1 million?
It's gonna take you a while. My on screen math is not good, so let me not try to do that. But it's gonna take you a while. Absolutely.
Exactly. So 10
for $1 million, not 10.
No, yeah, 8 million. Yeah. It'll take you 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
How can you not? That's what I'm saying. People are so disconnected from reality. They don't shop for their own groceries. They don't have to do the shit that everybody else has to do to get by.
Yeah,
like
niggas is making that money. Yeah, I ain't mad at it, but I mean to say that is, I mean he delusional.
What do you think? Like the lump sum of money you can get right now,
like
and you could not You don't have to
Oh,
work
man, I don't
not have
know
to
the
work
number.
again.
I don't know the number because we was talking about this a while ago. Like a lot of niggas we know was like, man, you give me $100,000 and I'll flip that to 500,000. I'll flip that to $1 million. Or I'll do this. I'll invest it in. Everybody fucking say that. If somebody handed me $100,000, I don't know what the fuck to invest in. But niggas will sit up there and tell you shit like that. Nigga, I'll flip that money if somebody gave me nigga. If a nigga gave you $5,000, you would buy lobster tails. You'd be at the fucking club buying bottles. Nigga, that fucking $5,000 be burnt up in a week or two.
Showing out.
So I have no idea what the number is to survive the rest of my life off on money. Now one thing I will say, the opposite side of that is like niggas that do got money, like, they, and I think we talked about this before, but niggas like they had the going broke with the NBA players.
Yeah.
Niggas be like, how do you spend $25-50 million? Very fucking easily. Cars are expensive.
Yeah.
Houses are expensive. And insurance on those cars and houses is even more expensive. Rims cost money. If you got homeboys to take care of,
buy your mama a house.
Buy your mama a house.
Because that's the deadline. Especially when black people get into those situations where they the breadwinners and they got hella bread, they spending it on the people that helped them get there.
Everybody. It would be the same way. Like if we made millions of dollars, there's a lot of people that we talk to every day that I would want to help out, that I would want to put money in their pocket or
put them in a good position,
to win. And that's just reality. And that $50 million get burnt up quick. And Uncle Sam taking half of it off the jump anyway.
Yeah.
So you had $25 million off the $50 million you thought you was gonna get. So you're spending money quite easy.
Spending it, yeah. Saving. What they say is that it only matters how much you keep, not how much you get. So
yeah. It come in fast and it go out just as fast.
Exactly.
That's how I roll.
I'm not about to say you a dream. You got a good 4 minutes. After that, I might be rubbing my feet together.
I've been sold dreams in my time, and I done bought them bitches, so I'll sell them in a heartbeat.
You done bought the dreams?
Oh, for sure.
Or you done bought? How do you buy a dream?
How you buy a dream?
Yeah.
A nigga sell you a lie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you buy it.
Oh, I thought you said you was selling them a dream.
Oh, I said I would. Oh. Yeah, I'm not above it because I didn't buy a dream that wasn't really. It was a fucking nightmare. Nigga sold me a fucking nightmare.
I got you. I see what you said. You said, oh yeah, because
nigga sold me a Harry Potter book. I was looking for Dr. Seuss. You know what I'm saying?
You wasn't looking for the real. Oh man. So again, Grayson Sunday service. I gotta shout out my Deacon Darvin in the building.
And just real quick.
Yeah.
Can we pass that collection plate around? Just, let's just
spin that thing around.
Before we just,
if you didn't go to church on Sunday today, welcome to church again.
Welcome to this is your second time, but most of y'all your first.
Yeah. Hey, be careful what you pray for.
You just might get it.
You just might get it. So if you pray for patience, God not gonna give you patience. Mm-hmm. He gonna put you in situations where you need to use your patience.
That sounds terrible.
You praying for patience. You think you just about to, he about to make me real level-headed, cool.
You want him to give you the patience.
No, next day he gonna put you in a heated moment.
Yeah.
Hey, he gonna want you to, how you gonna act now?
He gonna test that patience.
He gonna test that patience.
Okay.
You ask for strength. He gonna put you in a situation where you gotta be strong.
Gonna put a rock on your back.
Exactly. You gotta carry that boulder up that hill. How you gonna get there?
We know how that went. The nigga fell back down.
So, one time I wanted all my distractions gone. I needed a clear mind, so I could work on what I need to work on. That nigga took my best eater away.
That was the devil.
He said, "I'm gonna see how bad you really want this." He gonna take what I needed most at that time away from me.
I needed that release.
Right.
Feel like Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
Capsizing in the waves keep rising.
So be careful. Just be careful what you pray for.
Yeah.
Because you might get exactly what you're looking for.
You just
and are you gonna be ready for it? Are you gonna be ready for it? That's not the sermon, but it's just something that's been on my mind lately.
Be careful what you pray for.
Be careful what you pray for, man. 'Cause, whew, man.
I was running around doing too much wild shit. I had to stop praying altogether. I just used to ask for forgiveness. So I just like, Lord, I know I fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the most recent thing? See, what's the most recent thing, like situation you pray for? Pray for somebody, or
Man, I can tell you, like, in all honesty, I was praying hard when we was trying to win that national championship. I know everything always goes back to Ohio State, but like, I don't know why I'm so involved.
You're
in
using
certain
up your
shit.
prayers for Ohio State?
Man, using it like it was a fucking toe from AAA. I mean, if I could have used up all 5 of my prayers for the year that hit, fuck the parlays. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everything. If I got 5 prayers in the year that's gonna hit,
yeah,
I would have used all 5 of them motherfuckers for Ohio State to win.
So let's say you pray 365 times a year. You pray every day for a year.
He can't answer all 365.
What 5 do you need answered?
5, man. Damn, I don't know. Like 5 wishes from the genie.
Yeah.
Holy shit. 1 would be for an Ohio State championship. That's easy. Damn, I don't really know what I would. 1 would be for the podcast success.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
You know, I just wish my parents good health, and then that'd be it. I only need 3.
You only need 3?
I only need 3.
Oh,
Fuck
that doesn't
those
even
other
sound too
2.
selfish.
Yeah, throw those 2 right out the fucking window.
That's not even selfish.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
all
this
I
is very.
need.
You talking about very realistic?
Yeah,
this is very realistic.
I'm a simple guy. I don't need much, you know, to be happy. You know what I'm saying? I just Ohio State to win, podcast to be ultra successful, and my parents be in good health, good spirits, and good financial standings. Great financial standings.
That's right. If you're in the comments, you watching right now, drop your 5 prayers you need answered. Drop your 5 wishes. If you had 5 wishes, what would you wish for?
And a last wish, I would just.
Okay, so you need 5.
No, not technically. This is Grayson Sunday service. I wish for that collection plate just to. One more time.
One more time. I wish that you had the kindness in your heart to give to this congregation.
Yeah. So just.
I wish
that collection plate. Just.
I wish that the Holy Ghost would move through you and find your spirit and make your elbows reach in your pocket, make your wrists move them joints and grab that card and
don't just
it.
put your hand in there. Don't. We can't do shit with just putting your hand in there. Like, I would have gave something. We can't do nothing with that.
I woulda, coulda, shoulda. This isn't Drewski.
Yeah. Benzes don't pay for themselves.
Right. I need them red bottoms to match the red hat. I need red bottoms to match the red glasses.
That's right. Yeah. The spike joints.
Yeah. Claire said if he had 5 wishes, all of them would have to do with women.
All 5 would have to do with women?
Yes.
Well, nigga, you can't make 5 wishes. Like, there's not 5 wishes he could grant. Like, they would interfere with each other after a while.
He's trying to play the game.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's trying to play. He's trying to work the system.
Call in with the wishes.
Call in with the wishes, man. You see the number on the screen? Okay. All right. Hey, I heard I heard about a lot of. Well, I didn't hear about it. I seen a lot of niggas, man, vouching for this. Niggas be sleeping in the Winnie the Pooh outfit.
The onesie?
No, niggas be wearing the big oversized shirt.
Oh, niggas with no,
but just in no pants, and shirt, no shorts, and nothing underneath. They sleeping with the
niggas dressed like Winnie the Pooh.
Niggas to go to bed. The niggas got the tidy whities on.
That's devious. Oh, they see.
No, like he wear the big shirt. You can only see his thighs and down.
At least you clarified though, because Winnie the Pooh does not wear drawers. Let's just be clear. Winnie the Pooh ain't never put on drawers a day in his life. If a nigga sleeping with no drawers on, no socks, and just a shirt, I mean, wicked.
Nasty.
You can't share a hotel room with bro. You got to get a different roommate when you go out of town. Can't be a teammate with him or nothing because you might.
The moo-moo.
Yeah, man.
Niggas got moo-moos on.
Yeah, I was thinking like a onesie of Winnie the Pooh.
No.
I guess that could be worse.
A onesie?
Yeah, or
you
better.
Got the feet on it still?
The feet on it, yeah.
No.
With a tail. I guess Winnie don't got a tail, but
Niggas is cosplaying.
Yeah, the niggas is cosplaying at that point. Yeah.
Nah.
No shirt, no bottoms, or shirt with no bottoms.
Yeah, shirt no bottoms, shirt with bottoms is crazy. Niggas is no. And if ladies, how would you feel about that? If you pulled up on a dude, his first time staying, your first time staying the night, he going to the bed, he got the oversized shirt. Right. He a little bit too comfortable. Yeah. I don't even let the women see my feet until we comfortable.
You not letting the dogs out?
No. Okay, he got the oversized shirt on. He raised his arms up, trying to get something from the top shelf. He just got it's like hanging out the bottom of the cheeks.
You want some breakfast? No, I'm not a fan of the Winnie the Pooh look. Unless you are a young lady, then it's
Nah, but as a grown man, you walking out the bathroom with just your thighs out.
Yeah. No house slippers on, no socks. No, that nigga's comfortable. That's what you would say to that.
Yeah, now you should take that as a compliment.
Yeah,
because you're making him feel comfortable in his skin, man.
Or run.
Oh, you said or run.
Or run.
Oh yeah, or he's super freaked out.
Yeah.
He's super freaked out, bro. What else he? Cam sleeping with a Saints woman. Man, I was talking about this last week. Do you practice your jumper often? Like
pretend?
No, not your real jumper. Like your game. It's like if you talking to a shorty.
Oh no, I don't practice my game. Whenever I try to put my game into work, I want it to work. You know what I'm saying? So I spend a lot of time, preparing my game. I take a lot of tidbits from the internet.
Okay, well, like what?
Okay, so I'll give you this one. Chris Brown had one, and this one worked for me. Not recently, but it did. But it absolutely worked. You hit him in a DM, and I'm more of a DM guy because I don't never leave the fucking house.
That's okay.
He had the ball going and he did the ball emoji. He's like, toss it back.
That worked?
Yeah.
What?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let me put that in my duffel real quick.
Yeah, so I'll be trying to pick up tidbits like that, and now everybody got the Resonator videos where they have some kind of Riz, and so I take notes. I steal game all the time because I guess I don't have any, but I steal it quite effectively. I'm like fucking Kakashi.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
it worked.
I'm telling y'all that Chris Brown one landed for sure. The ball over the fence. No. The ball with the fence emoji.
I think I need to DM David. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I don't have any tricks or tips to it, man. I don't have a I'm gonna put your dog in my thing. I'm like, hey, come back here, Sparky. I can't do that.
No, don't put a dog in there. No, you wouldn't want to do that, Grayson. Pastor Grayson. No,
you don't want the dog? They love dogs.
Don't do the dog emoji to a young lady.
Oh, okay. I'm dead as fuck.
And then tell her to come back.
Don't tell the dog to come back.
Tell the dog to come back.
Hey, man.
Go fetch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. That's the problem. Oh,
y'all be trying to make me seem like a bad guy, man. I guess I can play the bad guy role sometimes, man.
If you were famous, I think we asked this, if you were to act, would you want to be the hero or the villain?
But in my end, if I'm in an anime, give me the villain. If I'm in a superhero movie,
nah, you in a bank robbery movie. You the bank robber and you done killed some niggas and it's a cop trying to catch your ass and lock you the fuck up.
I'm not playing a cop.
So you the
bank
robber.
Yeah.
You know they're gonna shoot you at the end, right?
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you're going out on
I don't need to be in a sequel.
Yeah, the first one's
the first one's the best one. I don't need to be in the sequel.
Right.
Everybody remembers Green Goblin.
Yeah.
People people don't forget Doc Ock.
Niggas like Doc Ock too. Them was two good movies though. But most
niggas
of the
forget
time,
Sandman.
Oh yeah, very forgettable though.
Yeah. You got the communion this time?
Is it time, Reverend?
Yeah, it's time for the
communion. If niggas can see what this nigga had as communion.
Is it a stream on?
The stream is on.
Is, man.
We got Deacon Braxton in the building.
Saints?
The Saints come marching in.
The Saints come
Oh, when the
marching.
Saints go, keep coming.
Saints?
Oh, good Lord.
We lift our hands in the sanctuary.
Wow. Deacon Jones was the
Yes.
dog line.
The Schwulio.
Like we were saying earlier, if the church had Don Julio as communion instead of the wine, y'all would be there.
That'd be the most popular church in Atlanta.
Yeah, man, it'd be.
Yeah, because and they wonder why the young adults don't go to church no more.
If they serve it Don Julio at church, they gotta pat you down before you get in. Anywhere where niggas just
Wait,
serving Don Julio, they need to have a metal detector.
You know, Cam was DJing at a place that had Hennessy mimosas. Ain't that what we talked about? Hennessy flights, Hennessy mimosas.
Hennessy flights, yeah.
Flights. We were there, somebody.
Oh, and niggas serving Hennessy like on Soul Plane type shit.
Yeah.
He had them in the mimosas?
Yeah, they said they had Henny mimosas.
I hate life.
It was a lot of niggas there. But niggas fuck with Hennessy and niggas fuck with mimosas. Well, no matter what's in it.
That's facts. Because, yeah. Let her go to brunch with her friends and let her come back off the mimosas.
Y'all ain't been to brunch and came back off them mimosas.
Wait, what you saying?
I'm saying y'all went to brunch and y'all came back off the mimosas.
Man.
Tell the congregation I'm back soon.
All right. Deacon Jones said he'd be back soon. He's
Deacon
on,
Jones.
was it bereavement?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's mourning.
Somebody done passed away. Who did he just kill?
he gotta lay away some
I can tell you,
some bad energy.
niggas
So he
are not
gotta-
tithing enough for him to get PTO. So
Yeah, we can't take breaks with y'all. Yeah, hey, Don Julio. Hey, I don't like. Why can't I pray for y'all before we take this shot?
what? Niggas is like
No,
it's
I'm
a
saying this in
sacrament?
the chat. Claire said Don and hookah. That's how service is supposed to be.
Niggas want to smoke in the church too.
Niggas want to smoke hookah.
Is there a difference? It's tobacco, right? Niggas want to smoke and drink in the church. You can't. Drinking is not enough, right?
But they said church is anywhere with four walls, where the word is being told.
So technically, we in church.
We
now.
are. This is Grayson Sunday.
Well,
service.
you learn something new every day. Because if we in church, then we in church, man. God damn it, 4 walls. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
They say come
That's why
as you
people
are.
join them cults.
Oh yeah, niggas join cults for a lot of reasons. But yeah, well, if we here at church, then goddamn it, well,
Well, send that
pass the
man
collection plate around.
one more time.
We are within the 4 walls.
So, man, what? Somebody call in, give us a topic. What we need to hit on, cause
One thing, for sure, call in whatever y'all want to talk about. But for the niggas that's in here, what region got the best dances? So if we talk about the South, niggas got 2-step.
Yeah.
We got some class. The Crank That. We got the Soldier Boy. Out west, we got niggas sea walking.
Yeah.
Shuffling, whatever they got. Out there on the East Coast, they got niggas
getting sturdy.
niggas millie rocking. They
Yeah.
got a few dances.
South Dallas Swag is the best dance ever created.
South Dallas Swag.
South Dallas Swag is the best
They
dance
got a
ever
few
created.
dances from the South. The South got some great dances, great music. That's a good choice.
South Dallas. Now when we used to go out and kick it when the younger ages.
That's definitely my most done dance.
Rock.
For sure. Yeah, rock.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
shout out to Nation.
Yeah,
that's
Young
Houston.
Nation. Yeah,
Yeah, shout out
me
to
and Quez,
Nation.
me and Quez wanted to rent them for a party bus one time.
How the niggas perform on the bus.
Rock. No, stop.
Yeah, that,
But
great,
no,
great times.
Millie Rock. No, getting sturdy, Millie Rock. East Coast niggas can dance.
Yeah.
Like them Baltimore niggas and like DMV niggas.
Yes.
They can dance.
You brought up a great point with the South Dallas Swag. I was going to say the Millie Rock. Millie Rock is definitely one of my top 5 favorite dances. Probably top 3, honestly. It's a great dance.
Yeah, no, on me. But niggas was definitely hitting that. What's the best dance from art? Like when we was younger, growing up, like hit the flex, South Dallas Swag, the
Jerkin-
Dougie,
jerkin was pretty-
Nigga, I ain't forget y'all niggas was in them jerkin groups.
Niggas was in them
Niggas was in
jerking
them jerking groups.
I used to jerk for at a point in time.
Niggas used to come to school with the glasses, with no lenses, and suspenders on with Vans,
and
making jerking videos.
And I had the tight ass jeans, look like I was smuggling grapes. You know what I'm saying? Tight ass jeans,
bro.
But my shit was clean though. Graphic tee,
okay,
snapback.
But what had the biggest? The Dougie had the biggest influence.
Yeah, the Dougie's still around.
That's what the Dougie had the biggest.
Yeah,
influence.
niggas ain't still jerking. Yeah,
the Dougie. If you can still hit a cool Dougie to anything.
Yeah,
you could Dougie to anything.
The Dougie's still relevant. I mean, John Wall set that thing off too. They had the song,
the Nay Nay.
The Nay Nay. The Nay Nay, that was like some kid shit.
Yeah, Cam. I'm gonna have to do a.
Cam ass ain't never did the Nay Nay. That ain't. His shit is
what's the Cam? The heel toe.
A beat king.
Oh, twerking.
That nigga Cam like throwing ass.
Ain't nothing. It was nothing like going to the party and getting twerked on.
Oh yeah, especially when you get that good wall.
When you get the wall, you got the homies holding you up.
Yeah, you got that good wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Sacrifice.
Yeah. Or bro, because it was like, okay, tonight has been successful. No matter how the rest of the night goes, you go to a party in like 2008, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
You got twerked on, you feeling yourself.
Yeah, you feeling good.
Because don't nobody dance no more.
No.
Niggas, these young niggas, they don't even know how to get broke off.
Niggas ain't get broke off in the club?
In the club?
Yeah.
No, I have before, yeah, but like now?
It's not like you expecting it when you go out. That was the best part of going out to the party.
Back then, like, yeah.
Like a house party?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You was definitely, niggas was on the ground. I just hopped in my ride. I'm on the way. Niggas was waiting for that. Say yes.
Oh, that little chord. That's yes, right. Girl.
No.
Talking about that dumb truck, bag it up. Man, there's a lot of party bangers from back.
Yeah,
in the day.
They used to go home sweat it out.
Oh yeah,
everybody sweated. What Polo? All dingy.
I wore a collar shirt and a sweater vest to a party that was in a basement once. It was just a layer of sweat under that vest.
Niggas is sitting in the chat saying niggas still get broke off.
Niggas still get broke off at the clubber?
At the club, yeah.
Do they play slow jams at the club?
I don't know.
I know they be playing the rap music when I go there. That's not really that's more of a
they really don't make most of they don't make music like that no more.
They don't make music like that more. They make a bunch of noise. Niggas is making noise.
But what about your girlfriend wants to be my girlfriend?
I ain't heard
she be calling me. You remember that song?
What is it?
She be calling me, telling me about how you ain't hitting it, how you supposed to hit it. You remember that song?
Nigga made a song about nigga not hitting his girl, right?
Oh, that was a slap for sure. It didn't. Yes, of course. Anything, Young Nation. What's the nigga that made all the twerking songs?
B King
and Lil Rodney. No, what's his name?
Lil Rodney, my MF. Yeah. Lil Rodney MF. Throw that ass in a circle. Ride around, gotta be hard like a shell on a turtle.
Make that booty talk like a herd. That's
a banger, Lil Rodney motherfucker.
Yeah, no, party buses definitely used to. Niggas used to was getting on. I remember we had a party bus.
A couple?
Yeah, a couple party buses. And we had to tell niggas we was telling niggas they couldn't get on and they was getting sad.
Man. Yeah. It was, and I felt bad because I wasn't the type of nigga to point at anybody because I ain't had that kind of control, but it was niggas started pointing fingers and then started like naming descriptions of niggas' clothes and this shit. Niggas started looking around like, who are you talking about?
That nigga over there in the Timbs, you gotta go, homie.
Niggas is looking around making sure they don't got Timbs on yet. That was funny times. Also great times though, because once we got it sorted out and got moving, it was pretty fun.
Hello. Is this
thing on?
Hey, what's your name, sir? I never got your name while you were calling in.
My name is the Bald Bandit, man.
The Bald Bandit. So one could assume you were bald.
They call me that for many reasons.
Wait, give me 2 reasons why they call you the Bald Bandit.
Because, when it's time to swoop in and swipe, I'm gonna get that.
He a
Oh,
bald
that's
eagle.
the bandit part.
He a bald eagle when he's swooping in.
And
Yeah,
I'm bald, baby. That shit be shining.
Mm.
You know? But hey, man, just want to call in, show a little love to the homies.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all keep doing y'all thing, man.
Hallelujah.
Trash.
Hallelujah, praise the Lord, man. I'll be back next week.
Sound
All
good.
right.
Wait. I think I know you. You're a wrestler guy. You like wrestling?
I do like wrestling.
What's the best finisher of all time?
Ooh, best finisher of all time. That's tough.
Is it?
Because, look, for it to be a finisher, you can't kick out that motherfucker, right? So,
I'm not gonna say that because them niggas be kicking out of the finisher these days.
man, that 2.99.
Yeah, they be kicking out of it.
But I would have to say, man, one I seen put many legends away, the RKO. Really looking at that man to the top. I'll say honorable mention would have to be the most electrifying sports move in entertainment history, the People's Elbow.
The
Man,
people's elbow is the
People's
worst
elbow.
finisher.
The people's
Bye-bye.
elbow.
See, when you call this Sunday service, make sure you on your P's and Q's because I will hang up on you. Hey,
the
no.
people's elbow.
The people's elbow is crazy.
I love how he described it. I love how The Rock described it too.
Yeah.
Obviously,
For sure.
really
man.
good.
I'm not so we gonna come back to this 20v1. If I'll do a 20v1,
I'm gonna host. Obviously, me
Okay.
and Braxton will host.
okay, and then I'm the contestant.
Yeah.
Right. Finding 20 women that I wouldn't want to pop their balloon the first.
Well, it would be
Entry
random. You don't get to know who it is. Who
Right.
They are. Yeah.
So we doing like the one where I'm just by myself. They walk in, and then
Man, I haven't seen them.
I've never watched the 20v1.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I haven't seen them to know, but yeah, I would imagine they don't have really. It's not like, oh, these are all girls you would want to
Talk to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just random.
I'm a nice guy. How I'm gonna tell you left?
Shit, I don't know. People be bold on them shows, but I mean that's what happened. Like if you take a chance to get your feelings hurt, them niggas might hurt your feelings. They might pop that fucking balloon on your goof ass. Just don't take it to heart. Niggas be taking it to heart. That's what make it funny though too. Like when niggas get mad. I mean,
You see
that's
they
the
did.
clips
You
that I
see they got a Netflix version right now.
on Netflix.
They doing a version on Netflix now.
Who's the people involved? Randoms.
Yeah, well, like it's the same. They doing a came casting. It's the same. The lady that was doing it on social media on YouTube.
Oh, it's
They
one
bought it on
specific
Netflix.
lady.
They bought it on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Netflix bought it, but they said that shit gentrified in the motherfucker.
Bro, I could imagine. There's
Yeah.
only so much you can do. They don't want niggas on there fighting, acting a fool, but that's
Right.
what make it funny.
Right.
I mean, that's why niggas watch it.
Niggas in Wichita is doing 20 verse ones.
They got a Wichita one?
Yeah, I've done one. Yeah,
Oh, I need to see it.
Yeah.
See if there's anybody I know. Anybody we know?
I wouldn't say anybody in our circle, but you probably know him if you
Know
in the
some
world.
niggas?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do the city bad, man. Shout out to the city, man. Shout out to the contestants, man.
Shout out to the contestants, man.
Shout out to the
We ain't got no. We not discriminating.
you know what they
nothing,
say. If you ain't got nothing nice to say,
Don't say nothing.
don't say it at all,
That's
man.
right.
Don't say it at all. Shout out to them. Keep getting that content. Keep getting that content, man. Oh God.
I see Memphis. Well, Memphis is so funny because technically it is the South, but that
Yeah.
shit is in the middle of the country, more
Yeah.
basically like Kansas. But they got the juking. I think that's called juking, maybe juking.
Yeah.
But that dance is very, very clean.
Los, put on your story right now and tag the podcast and me and say 20v1 with Grayson on the way and tag in it. And if you get 20 women to get in this thing, we'll do a 20v1.
And we'll make sure it's entertaining.
Well, yep. And this is for vendors. Cam can come and DJ the before party.
Yeah.
We can shoot a podcast before. We can make this an event.
Yeah,
If
we can do a
Los,
whole event.
D. Taylor, Sir Key, if y'all can find 20 shorties that want to enter this,
Yeah.
we'll get it done.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
And I'm not doing it.
Not because we want to, but because we're men of the fucking people.
Right.
And because our congregation demands the best from us.
Right.
So we'll make it happen.
So so this all rides on Los D. Taylor. If this happens, if he can gather the troops, if he can gather the Avengers, the Justice League,
Yeah. It's
The
not
Harlem
going to be the
Globetrotters?
Avengers or the Justice
Okay,
League.
what is it gonna be?
It's going to be like maybe the Teen Titans.
That's cool.
That level of
I
competition.
just hope you wasn't saying like Brady Bunch.
No, they could be
like-
superheroes.
Okay.
They could be the New Mutants. You know, some niggas that don't nobody know. You not Superman not showing up.
You don't know?
Wonder Woman not showing up.
Wonder Woman not showing up
No,
too.
Black Widow not showing up. Okay, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, don't. You might get the powder puff.
What
girls,
about?
maybe.
Can I get like Mystique?
Nigga, no, she's in the X-Men.
Aw.
You want the X-Men to show up.
You about to have the kid next door in this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's not gonna be.
We about to have Ed Eddie in this
some
bitch.
Fortnite niggas on there. Yeah, some
Can I at least get like
Sakura.
some soccer? Okay, I gotta do that. We do some Naruto
Naruto
niggas.
Yeah, some Naruto niggas. Yeah, for
okay.
sure.
Okay.
We do some Naruto niggas. Not no good ones though.
Chill.
Not like Tsunade.
Oh my god.
No.
That's you. That's hate.
You was hating on them. You was saying that.
No, that was theirs. But what I need something better for mine.
Nigga, you're picking out of the same pool.
No, my pool different. My pool different than a lot of these niggas. Y'all niggas, they swimming in the same pools I'm swimming
My
in.
fault, Pastor.
Yeah, I got
That's on me. That's on me. Let me apologize.
Yeah, these niggas can't be in the pools I'm in. Niggas need floaties, gang.
You got a segregated pool? He got a segregated pool. It's 2025.
Oh god. No, that's crazy. So if we do a 20v1, it's all up to Los D Taylor. Man, niggas gotta be dead, bro.
Yeah, the X-Men, Avengers, Justice League, they is not showing up for this one.
Fuck it. Well, let's get whatever, man. Get whatever you can get at this point. No, not whatever you can get. Wait a minute. Well, don't play with me. Just don't play with me, man.
Close. It would be funny if you played with me. Pause.
Wait.
Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa there.
Whoa.
Whoa there,
Got a little
cowboy.
excited.
Slow your roll there.
All right, man. I said this on the last episode, but I think this league needs a little bit more. I need to say this again. I'll just say that sports betting discourse is the new Forex.
Yeah, that was a great comparison that you made. Niggas was definitely on that Forex though.
Yeah, and now again, niggas is hitting a couple parlays, and they making discourse.
It's addicting. You know, when you hit, like, it feel good than a motherfucker.
But now people paying you for your picks, and
I mean, I don't know. I don't know, like, how much money, like, I would have to make in order for that to be worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But niggas is getting to it. I mean, some niggas is hitting, some niggas is not. To me, I don't see how you can sit up here and, like, make it a science. Like, this is why this is how you win parlays more consistent. This is how you win.
Yeah.
You don't. But obviously, it's niggas that do that.
but I'm not trying to join your Discord. Give me a parlay that's going to give me some substance. Don't you giving me 3 that's minus 300 or minus 4, like minus.
But a lot of them niggas
200.
that gamble like that, they be done put $200 on that.
And that's not my type of betting though.
But that's how like
You
professional
make an
betting,
income,
That's how
yeah.
niggas is doing it for, you know.
I don't got $200 loose.
Yeah, nigga, I lost $200 on something I thought was for sure, and man,
Yeah, even worse.
Devastated.
Even worse.
devastated, dog.
What's the worst? Do you have a worse parlay hit? Like not hit, like didn't hit, very close. Like, bro, I'm literally waiting on this one thing.
For $172 2 weeks ago, when the Bulls hit that game winner from half court against the Lakers, I had Lakers money line.
Damn.
$172 burnt up in fucking smoke.
Jeez.
Cause this nigga threw up a shot from fucking half court. He ain't even supposed to be in the league. But that's how it works, and then it affect your relationship. You don't have a relationship with these players, but it make you like, man, fuck that nigga. You don't even know this nigga.
Yeah.
Don't even know him, and he just hooping trying to pay his bills, and niggas like, man, this nigga ass. Niggas are sending them death threats and shit. I don't want to get to that point because I mean, it's bad for my heart too. Like,
what do you think about players that be like,
fuck your parlay?
Fuck your parlay. Because like Jaylen Brown said, he was like, nigga, if one of you betting the nigga see me in the streets and you try me, you gonna see what he gonna put his hands and feet on him.
That nigga 6'8", niggas get beat up by Jaylen Brown for real. But that's why I said niggas taking it too serious. But I do understand it because it hurt. Like, it hurt. Like, man, I should have had this money. But the reality is you shouldn't have had the money. Yeah. Vegas is the only winners.
So I'll tell you one that hurt. One that really, really hurt. I had 1,000. No, not 10. 1,000 is not a real fucking thing. I had 10 that was going to turn in like to 450. I'm waiting. This is the night game. Everything to hit. Everything else to hit. Bro, I need Marvin Mims for 2 receptions on a Sunday night game.
Hold on. Marvin Mims, I know who Marvin Mims is because I watch football. Right. But Marvin Mims is an obscure fucking wide receiver for the Denver Broncos. Yeah. Who's a big play guy.
That's why it took 2 receptions.
That's gambling though. Like, why the fuck are you gambling on Marvin fucking Mims? You don't fucking know who Marvin Mims is, nor do you care if that nigga has a good career. But you need this nigga to catch 2 passes on Sunday Night Football. That's what's crazy.
No, crazy part is he catch the first pass in the first quarter. Of course, ain't no cash out available. Ain't no cash out available the whole game.
They want you to confirm.
Oh, yeah. This nigga gets a jet sweep. Rush.
Oh, it was behind him?
A rush. Count as a rush. The nigga catches the ball on the sideline. Didn't get his feet in bounds.
You watch
this the fourth quarter, last drive. They going in for a 2-minute drill. We got one more chance. Nigga not even in the game.
Yeah, but that's
he not in the game, bro. So everything else throughout the day they hit. I done had, Lad McConkney go for like 80 yards. I had T. Higgins catch 5 passes. I done got, rushing receiving from somebody. I done built my parlay up real good, And that's the last thing and I haven't bet. The last time I bet was on college basketball. AB sent the play in a group chat, and I put it in. I went to sleep. I woke up and it hit. That's the last time I bet.
So you was feeling motivated after that, to say the least. I'm like, let me.
This is 2 months after.
Oh, okay.
I had some free money in there. I had bet and got my bonus money back. I was like, okay, let me try something.
It was like for the New Year type shit.
Okay. So it was, but man, what should we want betting on Marvin Mims? That nigga had like 3 games in a row.
But he's a one-hitter quitter. He get that deep ball for 1 reception and a touchdown, 70 yards.
All I'm saying is niggas be in the league.
He capable.
He got 50 plays, 50 snaps. You the third receiver. You the starting slot. Cortland Sutton, Marvin Mims.
And then you got Judy. Or he wasn't
even there at the time. Yeah. Who named the other receiver?
Oh, man.
McClung, whatever, the Mick something.
I know the boy name, but I can't call it. I'm sad.
So Marvin Mims can't get 2 receptions. They only got 2 fucking receivers. Name another receiver for the Broncos off the top of your head in the chat.
Tim, what's his last name?
Patrick?
Tim Patrick.
Wasn't he on the Lions?
Did he get hurt? Well, I know he was hurt. I might not know the third nigga. That's crazy. That's sad. That's sad for me.
Yeah. So.
But that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how they make money. And I always say this: they don't build those fucking new hotels.
Nigga, Troy Franklin. Yeah. Nigga, you better right off being Franklin Saint. I'm betting on that nigga.
Troy Franklin. I'm dead. But yeah, there's no winners. That's the reality. Everybody be hitting, but no one ever shows their losses.
Yeah,
everybody making money.
You niggas that only, bro. I can't stand you niggas that send every parlay, and then don't send the one specific one and they hit and they post it on their story. You get told off.
And that was one thing was like when niggas in the because our niggas had
a chat,
formed a little chat, And niggas would always post the wins, but every time a nigga would post a win, it wasn't one that was in there.
That was in there, yeah.
And niggas would be in there mad, like. But that's how it is. Like niggas get to the point where they think it's psychological. It's psychological. Like, man, I can't tell niggas about playing. Nigga, that don't have shit to do with whether it's gonna hit or not. But that's how it gets. It's like voodoo or like witchcraft or something.
Yeah.
It's like niggas is really taking it to heart. But the reality is, I think niggas say you should just bet on like one or two things.
Right.
The more shit you add on to it, the more likely it's not gonna hit. I mean, which is obvious, but that's the reality.
But the thing is, people be getting greedy.
It's easy to get greedy.
You'd be like, okay, I get 300, but I can put this on and turn it to 350. And then I'll put this on and put it to 400.
It's easy to get greedy. That's how they get you. They're just throwing that line out there, and reeling it in.
Yeah. All right. So how long do you have to be with talking to somebody for you to take them on a vacation, or for y'all to go to vacation together?
To take them on a vacation?
For y'all to go on vacation together, to go out of town.
Oh man, probably a while, because when you on vacation with somebody, you can't just get up and leave.
Yeah.
You can't just get up and walk the fuck out when they doing whatever they're doing.
Uh-huh.
Or whenever you acting a fool. Man, a long time, dog.
A long time? What's like more than 3 months?
Yeah. So you with a girl for 3 months, and then you take her out to a vacation. She start acting a motherfucking fool.
Yeah.
She get into some shit with some niggas at the club. You gotta fight them.
No, I don't.
See, no, now it's a problem. Now you go back to
I've
the
only
hotel.
known this girl for 3 months. I ain't fighting for her.
Now you go back to the hotel for the next 2 days, and you gonna have a motherfucking problem on your hands for the rest of the fucking 2 days.
But what's the bigger problem? We leave and I don't fight these niggas and we just go home, or I get stomped out and I'm in the hospital for the rest of the trip.
It's a lose-lose. So that's why after 3 months it ain't worth it, because you gotta be at least be able to go a couple rounds over to go on vacation with her.
Yeah.
And they can say something to her. You gotta want to at least do something to protect her, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay, let me at least get on this nigga. So how long does that take?
We can
3
go
months?
No, shorter than that.
So 2 months y'all go on a vacation. You gonna hook for shorty in the club?
Why does this have to lead to hooking for sure at the club?
Okay. Let's say she throw up all over you.
Oh, that's fine.
It's cool.
I mean, like, bro, people throw up.
No,
I
don't
wouldn't
throw
say-
up. I don't get drunk and throw up ever.
So if a young lady got drunk enough and she couldn't handle liquor and she threw up around you, got on your shoes or something,
Got on my fucking shoes.
got on the bottom of your jeans.
Nah, the jeans is fine.
No, your shoes in the bottom of your jeans.
Fuck no. Don't throw up on my shoes.
You done with it?
Hell no.
You done with it? Food
Yes.
just maybe went out wrong or just.
If she was sick, that would be different. If she was drunk, she was drunk as a skunk and couldn't handle her liquor, that's completely different.
Well, yeah.
And I'm not even saying that. Okay, another situation. What if I went out to the club, got drunk as a motherfucker, and a nigga knocked me out? And now she got to try to take me to the crib or something. What the fuck she gonna do? We in a different state. She got to call the police, come get me or whatever it is. Now I'm acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? So let me not make it seem like it's just, one way street. But
I'm just talking about for you though.
2 or 3 months, that's not enough, man. Like I said, I had to be willing to I had to really have a connection with the shorty.
I feel like 2 months in, a month, we could go on a little road trip and figure, and it ain't got to be far. We ain't got to get on the plane. We could go to Oklahoma City for a weekend. We can go to KC for a weekend.
Oh, okay. I mean, do what you got to do.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm saying we could go on a date, a little day trip, a little weekend.
I don't know
but
the number.
But I feel like you figure out more about her if you do that. If you take her out, her comfort zone. She know how to act when she at your crib. She know how to act when she at her crib.
You try to do background.
No.
and shit,
But it's like if it's the vibe, but it's a vibe too. I mean, it can be a good thing too because you can know it's a vibe. Everything is cool.
She can handle going out on vacation.
No. It's just like y'all got more time together. You don't have to go to work. She ain't got to go home. Y'all spending all this time together. Then you already know we can't take this serious or not.
What's your number?
2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we've been steady for 2 months, we can go on a little day trip.
I'm not mad at it. Like I said, in the situation, if she was like, man, you trying to go out of town or whatever, because I'm probably not going to ask her. I mean, I'll probably have a real hard time saying no.
Concert coming up, you want to go to a concert. Or maybe it's a UFC fight or a Thunder game or something. And you like, okay, I need somebody to go with. It's an overnight trip. You talking to a girl for 2 weeks, you're not gonna take her?
If it's a basketball game, no.
What if she like basketball?
Well, I guess that'd be different. But man, yeah, if she was a basketball fan, I guess that'd be different. But now, if we wanted
But
to
if
do like
she
a
wasn't a basketball
concert,
fan, you would just take one of your niggas or something?
I'm not. Yeah, I would rather want to go with one of the homies if she didn't like basketball. Absolutely.
You're
But
tripping.
if she wanted to go to like a concert or something, yeah, we could do it.
You're tripping.
She want to go to Beyonce. Well, let's go do Renaissance.
Yeah.
I don't fucking listen to Beyonce, but we can do Renaissance. I'd rather do that with her than a basketball game. She
You're
asking me
tripping.
who the fuck is shooting a free throw.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fuck no, I don't want to hear
Because
that.
you gonna get that end goal at the end. Your ball gonna go through the basket.
Nigga, we didn't have to go to fucking Oklahoma to
But
see Shay SGA to do that though. If you would have took her to Renaissance, the ball would have went through the basket even way more. She would rather go to fucking.
But you don't wanna
Renaissance
do
than
that,
watch
though.
SGA. It don't
But you-
matter what I want.
But I'm saying you want to go to the game. You not taking her.
Nah, not if she wasn't a basketball fan. Fuck no. Why? She don't want to go to the game. She don't have no interest in basketball.
She want to go because you going.
And that's that shit. And then they be like, man, well, you should want to go because I went, man, I'm not going to this fucking ballet.
What if she want to go?
I'll go, but I ain't gonna like
What
it.
if she want to go?
If she want to go to the basketball
Yeah.
game, then we can go.
Yeah.
But
No,
I'm
no,
not,
like
I'm not by choice taking her. No, you not finna convince me of this. I'm not.
Oh no, I'm just asking. I'm not trying to convince
I
you.
would much rather go with one of the homies to a basketball game than take Shorty. I'm sorry if that makes me unusual or perhaps home. No Diddy, but then that's fine. That's just
Courtside
it is what it
seats,
is.
Nigerian doll. You got somebody getting you courtside seats?
Who going to courtside seats?
She got one of them ball playing niggas, like Bird Magic or something.
Your girls at the season opener basketball game. No, but yeah, ask her if you can hook up 2 more.
Three. We can go get Deacon Jones.
We need Deacon Jones too. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. I mean, like you said, courtside is different.
Yeah.
You get a certain status. The camera might hit you when you courtside.
Yeah, you need a bad team next to you.
So they, even if they don't like basketball, I'm sure they'll take the courtside.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That is the best way, but she said that's the best way to watch the game. I ain't never watched the game on courtside yet.
Oh, man.
Not unless it was Marshall Middle School and I was watching AB Coach.
Yeah. Niggas is checking the stat sheet and
On his
shit.
phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like 2 months is good enough time for you to kind of get to know her a little bit. You can go. For me, we can go on a little 2-day trip. Friday, Saturday, come back Sunday morning. You feel me? You done already spent the night at the crib already, probably. We done probably already. So let's do it in another city. Let's see what we can do.
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
But man, like I said, I don't know. I don't know, cause once you on that vacation, man, there ain't you can't just get up and leave.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's your girl. I'm imagining you don't want to just get up and leave, but shit, you might
might.
want to. Yeah,
It might be a time.
Or like I said, the other way around. I might be acting a motherfucker fool, and you might want to escape from my crazy ass.
Yeah.
So
Go with somebody you safe with.
yeah,
Yeah. Make sure.
me, I'm dangerous. So especially if we go to a Lakers game. Oh God. Yeah, take a girl to a Ohio State game. Couldn't do it.
She can't see outside
I'd
of
be a
you.
lunatic,
She can't see outside of you?
Yeah, she wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be enjoyable for her.
Wait, Ken, what are you talking about? I already did what? I don't know what you're talking about. Man, look, if we go to the game, if I get you tickets to anything, and I'm just buying us tickets, and you complaining about where we sitting at, don't ever ask me to go shit anywhere else.
The nosebleeds.
If I don't want to sit in the nosebleeds. But like, we going to the concert and we up high and you complaining, you ain't paid nothing on it.
What's acceptable?
We can get this concert at home.
What's acceptable? Like if we got an arena, let's say the arena got 200 seats up, 200 rows up. What's an acceptable row 1 being obviously floor seats?
Yeah.
What's respectable?
Halfway.
100
100
seats
down,
up?
100, like 70 to 100.
70 to 100.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I went to watch the Spurs versus Dallas play. and we was like at 37. Tickets wasn't that expensive. Nah, it could have been because it was the Spurs, obviously, but they was playing Luka. So I mean, I would like, I like that 30, that 40 section, but I mean it obviously come with a fee.
No, if we watching in the bleeds, I might as well stay my black ass at home. Because I can't see. I'm gonna have to really wear my glasses and be looking hard.
I would say that about basketball, but like if I was to watch UFC, I wouldn't mind seeing it in the nosebleeds or football, honestly, because you get to see the field better. You know, that's just me. I want to see the field of football. The thing I don't like football sitting up close, you can't hear niggas. You know, the crunching of the pad when someone really take a hit. That's what I like most about football.
Yeah, but I'm not. Bleeds at a concert, it really don't matter because but you gonna get on stage and touch a nigga hand? I mean, unless you get in floor seats, you know.
They definitely trying to get up on stage to touch that man's hand.
Did you see that?
Or to get that lap dance if you a fella.
Did you see that video with Usher?
Man, Usher is a fucking scumbag. This dude, fuck Usher, bro.
Let me see if I can find it, man.
Well, up there with somebody girl acting a fool again.
Yeah, with somebody mom, somebody wife. You want to? Oh, let me see. Yeah, here we go.
That's somebody auntie.
Look at that. Now,
oh man,
look at that.
This nigga that's not even part of the performance. Man, you know. Is
she gonna kiss? Look at her.
They talking
she
about
was
the
hot
shit
and
on the
ready
news too.
She was hot and ready like Little Caesars.
Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? Is it Usher's fault? Because I mean, as much as I don't like when he be doing that, like that's a part of like what niggas is expecting when they go to his show. No.
Yeah, for sure.
At this point, some of the ladies is there to hopefully get that kind of experience.
And it's the same thing with you going to Chris Brown, you get the VIP tickets.
Nah, I seen a picture, and I don't know if I talked about this last time, but it was it was a gentleman who had a little sugar in his tank. You know, he was on the sweeter side of things.
Or maybe gay. Yeah.
Possibly gay, I don't know.
Right.
But you know, obviously when you take the fan picture, you can choose any pose you want.
Oh, yeah,
him and homie back to back, like they like in a gang. Like, that nigga did not want to take his picture like that. Like you not gonna convince me, bro, wanted to be back to back with Chris Brown like they just dropped 40 apiece.
Like they new Bad Boys movie.
Yeah, that nigga wanted different pose. I don't know which one it was, but it was not that one. Can't convince me of it,
bro. But
so he cheating the fans. Long story short.
But. Bro, exactly. You might as well stay there. If you about to be all like that at an Usher concert and you like about to drop to your knees.
Okay, what you think she gonna do when she see fucking LeBron James go down the rack at 100 miles an hour fucking windmill? Your fucking girl gonna get took right there too. But you want to take her to the goddamn... That's why I said we go to a Beyonce concert. Because then maybe Beyonce bring you up on stage. There's no chance of that happening. But, I mean, a guy can hold, right? Janet Jackson used to do it. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, but you can't... Yeah, maybe LeBron James. I mean, I think a lot of women are scared of LeBron James taking their man rather than a lot of men scared LeBron James going to take their girl.
Yeah, ladies definitely fear LeBron taking their man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of y'all niggas that would leave y'all girl for LeBron too.
A comment by last but not least. I don't know, bro. Usher can have any of us like that if he perform the right song.
He want to get serenaded by Usher. Yeah. That's sad, man.
Hey, man, it's okay. Hey, we accept. But we on the workshop. We accept you for who you are.
Yeah, we do. That we do.
So, if anytime, you want to call in and come out of that dark place that you in and come to the light and be your true self.
Oh, niggas are trapped in the closet.
You can come out to us.
Okay.
Man. This is a safe space. Wait. Yeah, man.
It's a safe-ish space.
This is not a safe space. Yeah, this is not a safe space. Man, before we get out of here, what's something that you want to touch on?
I'm waiting for, and we was kind of wanting to talk about it last week, just real quick. I'm waiting on the next rollout of the Marvel movies. We got the Marvel Doom coming out. Robert Downey Jr., aka Iron Man, playing the fucking bad guy this time around. So I'm waiting to see that, man.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Robert Downey Jr. I'm hoping to see all the Wakanda people, Winston Duke, you know, Shorty. So I'm waiting on the Marvel shit, man.
Facts.
I'm waiting to play some Marvel Rivals when I get out of here too. Go back to the crib, get on the game.
For sure. It's Sunday, man. It's Sunday.
Relaxing.
So I gotta end with a sermon.
Church.
I gotta end with a sermon, man. I already kind of did. Go ahead.
Pass that collection plate just one more time before we end the service.
I gotta end with a sermon. I don't have anything. I usually don't have this stuff prepared, man. So what do people need to hear? What do I need to hear? What do you need? You know?
Man, the people would like to hear some positivity. Now I'm not always the fan of hearing sometimes I like to hear the negative shit, you know, to balance it out. You know, I need a good balance of good shit and negative shit in my life. So maybe a positive and a negative.
Okay, a positive.
A little balance for people.
A little balance. You need a little balance.
Or would you like to give the positive and I give the negative? No. We'll let you do it.
You can get the guests. You on here if you got a sermon to add to your sermon. You know, even at the churches, the deacons do the altar prayer.
I gotta get we
gotta end on the positive. So you start. We can't end on the negative.
No, I'm gonna let you take it. You know, and then from here on out, we'll do a positive message and then we'll do a negative message for the balance of the people.
And this was from. Give me some church horns for Pastor Jones. Let me see if I can find some church. I don't even know if we got church horns. We gonna play something. You know what? Fuck him. You know, Deacon Jones. I was like, man, what should be the word for today? Right? He gave me a couple options, man. I'm like, man, that's a good one though.
He has been known to speak said word.
Yeah. So. Niggas in the chat talking crazy. but what's the word, man? What can I say?
Free niggas that don't need to be free. That would be a negative message.
Yeah, for sure. That is definitely a negative message for sure.
Let's save it for niggas. That's why I say niggas want the negative. No, they would
give them a negative.
I can't think of one because I gotta have a real negative one.
Hey man, I don't even know if I got one.
You need something positive, nigga.
Yeah, I can't think of nothing positive.
Man, that's why I say you gotta have the negative. But you supposed to be the pastor of the congregation.
I am.
I'm the deacon that might be stealing from the fucking collection plate, you know?
Oh my God. Don't do that this week. Yeah. All right, man. Be sure to choose you this week. Choose yourself this week, man. Do something that's gonna take care of yourself. The right people around you can add years to your life. The wrong people can take years off of your life.
Just like a cigarette.
You know. The reefer versus cigarettes. So one can extend, make your life much better, and one can take this shit away quicker than you think.
Extend is not the right word, but make it better for sure.
Yeah, you can't extend your life.
Get your glaucoma right.
You can't extend your life because you don't know when your end day is going to be. You don't know. You go, like you said before, you can do all this working out. You can do all these things to, progress your life. And something might tragically happen, and you don't know what's going to happen next. But to better your life in the right now, choose the right people around you and choose yourself. You done spent all this time. I know y'all have been around the wrong people, or you done picked the wrong partner, or you done picked the wrong job, and you spend 2 years suffering through this shit. Then you gotta, when you're done with that situation, you gotta put more into yourself to recover from the situation. You done been with this girl that's been doing you wrong for 2 years, been going through hell. You get out of it. You still got to put another 2 years to even get back to your regular self. So you done wasted 4 years of your life on the wrong person, on the wrong people, on the wrong situation. When you can know already, if I just chose me to begin with, I wouldn't be here. I would have been gone and progressed and done what I needed to do. So, yeah, my camera been done what you needed to do. So, And that's all I'm saying is this week, just choose you, man. If she not hitting your line when you want to hit your line, choose yourself. If he rather go to the gym, not talk to you, play the game with the homies, not text you back, but like your story, choose you.
Choose you, god damn it.
Choose you. If your job ain't gonna let you off to go to your dentist appointment, and it's the third time and they not giving you no flexibility, choose you.
God damn it.
If your baby daddy ain't paying his child support, ain't getting their kids diapers, ain't making the house a home, choose you. All right?
Damn it.
Because at the end of the day, somebody got to choose you. Why come you can't choose yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Why come you can't choose yourself, man? So, free thug.
Free thug.
Have a great week. RP John Madden. I've been catching plays like John Madden.
Okay.
What else? I think that's it. I think we can end with a little bit of